Hey everybody. So, I got my wiper motor that replaces this vacuum motor, makes it electric. And check this out. I was surprised. Made in Taiwan, not China. So that's good. That's a plus. This is the wiper motor. It's a direct replacement. Goes up under the dashboard. It's got some kind of, gives you a little support to brace it off here somehow. They give you a switch. They say this, I think it's a 2-position switch. Well, 3-position, off, low, and high. They say this switch will fit in the stock spot. And they give you a little knob that's similar to the original one. Actually, it's quite similar to it. So, let's see if it fits. It's so tied up in here, there's no way I can actually get you a good video. But I do the best I can. It's in with a couple of Phillips screws. And there's the original. There's the original. These little arms go back and forth. These little arms are supposed to go back and forth. It doesn't work. This wiper mechanism here was in there crooked or something. I don't understand, but it's all straightened. I don't know how it got turned around, but it did. It's a real simple little unit. Let's just take a nut off and it comes right off. As you can see, there's not a lot to it. That turns in there. So I'm just soaking that now with Croyle, this stuff here, which is about the best stuff you can buy. But it works good. It's expensive. That loosened it up pretty good. There's a little seal that goes here. No, of course I don't have. But then again, that's really easy. That's just take a nut and take it off. It's real simple to change out. You don't have to get underneath the dashboard or anything and do that. There we go. That works pretty good now. Okay, now I'll get the other side done. 3/4 inch wrench. Loosen up that nut on top. And it's off, just like that. This has got like a little ball and socket right here. If you can see that. It's got a little, that's like right in there, it's a little ball. It wraps around that. Simple little setup. Okay, so I don't know if you've worked on one of these wipers before, but they have little, this is very similar to the original one. It has a little clip, spring-loaded thing there. And those have little tops that go on, like that. And then the wiper arms are supposed to fit over that shoulder. And oh look, what a surprise, they don't fit. Okay, those are real tight on there. So I guess I'll be running around there with a file until it fits. Nothing ever works first time. Okay, getting these to fit over this, they're pretty close. Just a minute or so going around with a chainsaw file. Fixed it right up. Nice no problem. So that's easy. Then it says to wire up the switch first before you put it up under the dash. I don't know why. I've got the gauges out. Maybe everybody doesn't have the gauges out. But let's just check it out, make sure it works first, huh? Just to be on the safe side. Let's see, so red goes there. Green goes there. White goes there. And yellow goes there. Just like that. Maybe I was a little bit premature trying to get this handle off of here. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to open the hole up in the dashboard to get that to fit. Yep, 2 position. All right. So I got my handy dandy little bitty motor here. Let's see if it works, shall we? Never trust anything. Okay. Let's see if we have workage. And it has a park mode. So you turn it on, and whenever you turn it off, it goes back to park. Cool. Okay, so it works. If you don't have a spare battery hanging around, these little guys here are really handy. I get these at there. I mean, they're 20 bucks. I end up using it all the time for testing stuff. It's little, it's handy. Okay. I guess that means I can put it in. I'm going to check, make sure this fits in the dashboard first. Okay, it does fit up in there. Now those, I can't see it and point at stuff at the same time. These screws right here to mount up, these brackets are threaded, and the screws go up and just screw into it. The original mounting brackets are slotted, so the screws work in there. So it does fit in there. The switch, if I can get a picture of the switch, it's really tight. There you can see it. Kinda. If I can get it focused. Come on, darling. Okay, it did get the switch to fit, but it had to splay the spade connectors on the switch out Had to bend them all out. You can probably see it. So it would fit up in there. Now they did not give you, those little flat washers with one dog sticking up to hold still because there's a notch in the hole. They don't give you anything like that. So to stabilize the thing, you're going to have to figure out something, if you know what I mean. There's a better angle of it. If you can see that. It fits. Well, it does work. Hopefully you can see that. But I can't get this, I don't have the right washer to hold that thing steady. So that takes 2 hands. Well, this kit does work. I don't know how you'd get it in without the gauges out of the vehicle. Maybe if you got small hands, but I don't. Yeah, getting the arms on there and that little washers and the little clips, that's interesting. That's awkward. That was awkward for me, even with the all dash taken apart. But got it. It works. I'm pretty sure it's the same kit that everybody sells. I was only able to really find one. And I just went for the lowest price because they all looked like they're identical. But it's working, so I got to figure out somehow to stabilize that switch. So on to the next thing. Well, hopefully this helps somebody out. I really appreciate everybody watching. My channel's growing. It's really awesome. I appreciate all the comments too. I really get a kick out of some of them. Take care.